Hey, Seth. How's it going, buddy? Aaron DeBoard, I see you there. How's Georgia treating you? Rob, what'd you ever end up getting as a truck, dude? I saw that you sold your other truck, got rid of it. Wade never has said nothing else.
He didn't tell us any good information.
Wade doesn't, divvy out any good juicy information on anybody. I really liked the other truck you had there. Gina, hello. How are you doing? Anyways, me and JT, we're going to bounce in here on the show today. Wade's out with one of our salesmen and our tuning lady dropping off a cedar at the farm. Got some sunflower seeds in the ground somewhere else, I guess. We got most of our sunflower seeds planted at Dennis's farm for our dove shoot that we do every year. Hopefully those come up and turn out to be pretty good. Other than that, JT here took the truck out yesterday, blew an intercooler boot, popped the pipe off, and slapped the return line on the air dog, and busted the fitting off. But we got it fixed, didn't we?
Yeah, she's back in her cubby for now, so we got it running.
He took it out and got a little wild with it, got a little squirrely, but everything's good to go now, so we're good. Trying to get some tunes on it. What are we waiting on there?
We got our HP tuner there.
Yeah.
We finally got the stock file sent off, so we're getting tunes going. I
think it was a little hairy there getting the stock file off the truck. We don't know. This is our first time running with HP tuner. So far, so good. We seem to like it, but man, it seemed like it took forever getting that stock file off the truck. Hopefully, we can get it on the dyno here sometime. If we can get it on the dyno tomorrow, be watching for that live video for sure, because that'll be pretty rowdy, I hope.
That, and plus we're waiting on a code to reset our dyno too, so
okay.
That will be in line.
Okay, cool. Rob, you got a gasser? Oh, jeez, man. I don't even know what to think about that. Don't even know what to think about that. Well, summer's here. We got truck pull and drag race season coming up. We've got our event coming up here June the 22nd and the 23rd. Really hope to see most of you guys out there for it. I think we've got a few people signed up in some of the truck pull classes already. 2-5,
definitely, because that'll fill up fast. Truck pull will be Friday night.
Yep.
It's going to start at 6. I know the pullers can start getting in at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Tech starts at 4, and the truck pull will start at 6.
Yep.
They'll have, I think, concessions open and everything.
Yeah.
Also have all the vendor row out there. And hopefully by then they just voted to be a wet county where we're going. So
oh, really?
Yeah. So hopefully they'll have liquor trucks, liquor stands, something there. So it should.
Is that really true? Or are you putting that on?
No, it's no shit.
That's legit.
They just voted it out but Tuesday it got voted. It passed.
I had not heard about that.
So yep.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, we've got that going. So it's wet. You don't have to bring your own beer. You can stop and get your own beer, whatever you want to do. We'll start getting into answering questions here. Ryan Hall. 2005 Dodge Cummins Smarty S06 with an Edge Insight, driving 75 to 80 at cruise control. Once in a blue moon, the cruise kicks off. Any thoughts? Ryan, I think that back in the day that there might have been an issue with that on Smarty's side. I'm not 100%, but it seems like I remember hearing something about that. What I would recommend to do, if you haven't done it already, I would take a look at going to madselectronics.com, which is Smarty's actual website, going to their update portion, finding your version of Programmer and updating it. If it's got the latest version of software on there already, when you go to update that Smarty, call in here and let us check it out with you a little bit farther. You can get me, JT on the phone, any of the boys up front can help you, but that's what I would recommend doing first off, straight out of the gate, would be updating it off Smarty's website. Matt Jones, what are your thoughts on a Stealth 64 for the LB7 Duramax?
Dave put one on his truck.
Money in the bank. Actually, Cade, one of our salesmen here, and our sales manager, which is his father, they had a, was it 01, 02? 02 LB7 truck. They put a Stealth 64 on there. I believe it said a 75 horse injectors, some EFI Live by Duramax tuner. And I want to think that truck made close to 600.
Yeah, right in that area.
I think it was like right at 600, 620. Suncoast build in it and everything. But as far as a good running Charger, not a whole lot of lag time or anything, just smooth running through the whole power band. It was a good running Charger. I highly recommend it, if you're just looking for something to drop in, easy to work with.
It's still a good Charger for sure.
Still a good Charger for sure, yeah.
He said $52,000 in payouts.
Over $52,000 in payouts, drag races, sled pull, all that combined together. Was he doing anything for the dynos?
Yeah.
There were payout for the dynos?
Everything's just like it is right here, but it's just out there this time.
Okay. Yep. I hadn't seen that. He probably posted it up, and I just haven't seen it there. But yeah, we've got our, most of the big events here coming up, Kentucky-wise anyway. TS is coming up here
The first?
The first, I believe. TS coming up the first. Get down there, check that out, take a look at the races. Ours is next, the throwdown, sled pull, drag race, dyno, then Bainen's all diesel day.
That's
coming up.
Yeah.
We're in show season. We're right in the next show season, so I mean, it's going to be a good time. Hopefully, we have a good turnout everywhere. Giveaways we're going to do today. We're going to do 2 tickets of throwdown. Got a $25 gift card, a hat and a shirt, bottle of Power Shot, and we've got a date with Hunter Maines. Hunter Maines, for those of you that doesn't know, he is our eBay Amazon sales manager. And we don't know if he just doesn't know what he's doing. I've tried to coach him a couple times through the whole woman department, and it's just not going good, man. I don't know. You think he's scared of it?
I don't know. We're losing people watching.
Well,
we need to pick up.
We can.
What's this dude on the turbo lag?
Colton Tanner, 2010 6.4 H&S Minimax, low boost issues, turbo lag is real, but still able to get up to 40 PSI.
Still running stock turbo?
Well, I mean, is it the stock turbo setup that you're still running on there? And is this, are you having turbo lag all the time? Is this when you're towing, daily driving, going back and forth to work? What tune are you running it on the H&S? What are your thoughts on the new unlockable computers coming out on the Chevy Duramaxes? I hadn't heard anything on that. Running it on stock. On that 6.4, going back to it. Going back on stock there with the lag, I mean, have you tried it? Have you tried it in any of the power levels on the H&S instead of running it on stock? How old is the H&S? All the time.
I'm trying to think. My truck didn't do that, and it was a 10.
Is that what Boo had on his truck?
What?
On his 6.4?
Uh-huh.
He had an H&S? I don't know there, Colton. I don't think, it should be all the time. Definitely with having in one of the power levels other than stock, I feel like you should get rid of lag. I don't know there, bud. I don't know there. Let's see here. Last week we had a couple of questions there that were missed. We'll answer. Dustin Burgett, if you're watching or not, what is the best way to get 500 horsepower out of a 7.3? You want to lead off on that?
Yeah. Probably definitely start off, of course, with your basic TS chip, cold air intake, exhaust, moving into a lift pump.
Yep.
Also then looking at getting, better H-pop, adrenaline pump on there, or some type of pump to that nature.
Regulated return,
I was getting to that definitely with like a set of swamps injectors,
yep.
Or somebody else full force, somebody like that does really good.
Yep.
And then looking into like a better turbo for sure, but that's going to be right there. So a little bit of money, but definitely doable on that truck.
For sure. It's hard getting them there, but once you put the work in and get them there, they run good. They're a good run truck. Another question that we missed there last week, Ray Harris, a 2015 LML. It idles for a period, then taken off a vast blue cloud from exhaust pipe. Oil going past the valve guides would be my diagnosis. Your thoughts? I don't know about that on a 15 truck. I'd like to know how many miles are on the truck, to be honest.
Everything intact from the factory?
Yeah, I mean, if it still had all the emissions equipment and everything in it too, that'd be something that I would, be interested in as well, as far as knowing. We got a Memorial Day sale coming up. Gonna have that this weekend. Have you seen the sale?
I haven't, but normally everybody that we do sales with are going to be on there. So it's supposed to be a pretty daggum good one as far as what I've heard.
Yeah.
It'll be Friday, I think, late in the afternoon or early, somewhere in between that.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that should have it, so it should be pretty good.
Shoot. Kevin Steele, is it possible to get 400 horsepower out of a 7.3 for under 1,000?
No.
Not really, man, unfortunately. Really, to get 400 horse out of that truck, you're going to have to just about going to have to put, custom tuning on it through swamps, maybe set of like hybrid injectors or something like that. Cold air intake, swapping the exhaust out as well, just to be able to help out.
The lucky number's 12.
The lucky number is
12. No, I don't know.
I don't even know where that came from. Adam came in. Let's start the first giveaway. Pick a number 1 to 100 to win a $25 gift card there. Well, Dirty Diana update. Our pulling truck Fabrication is done. We've got it off the rack. Everything seems to be holding good other than JT getting out and acting like a wild man with it. Like I said, we've got the tuning coming, hoping to get it on the dyno. What do you think number-wise we're going to put out with a tune on it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I'm definitely hoping for high 1,000.
I hope it's over 1,000, man.
It should be. I mean, it's got a pretty good build. So as long as Dylan's motor holds,
as long as Vince's fab work holds, I think we'll be pretty good. I think we'll be pretty good there for sure, man. I think we'll be pretty good for sure. Oh man, I wonder how Adam's gonna do all these giveaways. I wonder if we're all gonna do 0 to 100.
I don't know, but also right now you can get tickets for a little bit cheaper than you can at the gate if you were looking to attend our show.
For the pre-sale?
Yeah, you can go to nhrda.com, and right now you can buy tickets if you want to camp. You can get a camping spot out there. So there's a lot of other stuff to look forward to on there, as well as if you just want to look at the rules, what it's going to be about. All the rules are up on their website.
Yeah, and as far as rules go, NHRDA racing rules, I'm going to follow that 100%.
Yeah, that's their baby.
That's their baby. NHRDA pulling rules, we're going to stick with some of them versus...
everything but work stock and 2.5.
Work stock and 2.5. I think we changed up a few rules in there and kind of based them off BOB rules, but put a little spin on a couple things there. We don't know. We don't have a set schedule as far as how the pools are going to go on Friday night or anything. We're still kind of trying to work that out, get the track and everything set up and whatnot.
I don't think it's been mentioned much though yet, but the KTPA will be there as well Friday night. They're going to be pulling gas trucks. The first gas truck class or somewhere in there.
Yep.
They've got 10,000 hot farm tractors and then 2 6th Street diesel trucks too. So the KTPA will bring in 3 classes there as well with NHRDA, and then the rest will be with us and NHRDA. So it'll be a good time.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Adam, I don't know how you want to do the rest of these giveaways. If you want to shoot me a text on the rest of these giveaways, we can do, man. That'll work. I'll be looking for you. JT got some... what kind of dirt bars with them you put on the Denson's truck yesterday?
Infabs.
JT put some slick-looking Infab step bars on the owner's truck there yesterday. Looked real good. Yes, sir, Esther Craig. Yeah.
18 Cummins.
Yeah, no. 10-4, buddy.
Justin, are you looking for something shift on the fly? Are you wanting something with gauges? Or are you looking for something just easy? What are you kind of looking for there, bud? What'd he say?
Justin, as far as discussing that, once we go any further on that, really need to call in and talk about that over the phone. If you want to, again, just get me or JT on the phone there. We can get you lined out on everything. But guys, we're going to wrap this up here. Get on out of here. We hope everybody, stay healthy. Keep all your feet on the ground. Keep all your arms and legs in the vehicle. Don't put anything outside of the door or nothing while you're going down the road. Just stay healthy so we can see you there.
Enjoy the
see you there at the show. Enjoy everything this weekend. Well, we've got a pretty good weekend coming up. I think weather's gonna be kind of crappy, but
here it is.
Here it is, anyways. All y'all are probably gonna have great weather where you're at. But me and JT's gonna bounce out of here. Everybody have a good day, and we'll see you next week there.